guys, Rivethead here. Welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Well, I logged back into the moon and looky at what I found. It seems that the game does not like what I've got planned. Is that... I don't know if it's there. It does... Will I can jump on it. Yeah. It's really there. But I cannot take it out. So I may have stumbled upon an issue. We'll log in again, later on and see. But I just logged into the game today to do some work, and I noticed that we could find this. That doesn't bode well for me. It's neat. I like it. Hello, glitch. Yep. Yeah. Woohoo! Yep. Oh my god. Can I zoom in? That's it. That's going to be a screenshot right there. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd bring you guys along to show you that little bit of entertainment. I'm going to get to work. I've got the vehicle down there someplace. I'm just going to go and start digging. Haven't done anything since my last recording. Literally been just playing and doing a whole bunch of other stuff that this has kind of taken a back seat for not a terribly long period of time, but long enough for me to get a bunch of other stuff out of the way. So I'm still doing a day in advance, I think, right now. I'm not going too crazy with it, but wow, I can't even get into the vehicle. There we go. I guess you can't access it when it's at an angle like that. But yeah, the intention is still just this. We will do some mining, do some digging, get a whole bunch of stuff done and out of the way. And then once I make better headway, I'll bring you guys back along. We will go back over to the main base today. I'm just going to gather a load of stuff. Here's my thought, and I just think that this kind of makes more sense, is that I talked about bringing everything back to the other planet, and I can't really see the reasoning for that. I'm not going to completely destroy the moon, so I don't see why I don't just keep part of what I find here, and just harvest everything, keep it here, and then that's what we do. I mean, I think that makes more sense in the long run than me just destroying, just taking all these trips back and forth. So I will I've got the means right now to do some printing. So basically what I can do is from here is everything I develop will be from this planet. All the storage units, all the stuff that I get, everything. And then I will have all the research as well that we're getting. And then I will put all of that in another location, and then we'll just mine the hell out, or just research the hell out of it. Just see how much I can get. And that's the other thing, is like, how much research do you get out of, and have like maybe 100 pieces of research, whatever the hell it is. Again, I don't even know how much more I can do, because already the game is breaking itself where that I log in and it's got another component. Now what I'm going to do is, after I get off this little bit of recording, I'm going to go back up. I'm going to log out of the game, log back in, and see if it has disappeared. Or is it gone now? And now it's gone. How freaking weird is that? Hello, game. Well, there you go. So yeah, I'm going to get some work done, and I'll bring you guys back along once I get everything done. Once I've made some headway, I will do some of that lovely montage recording that you guys seem to like, I guess. Not too sure, because I still haven't uploaded the video. This is that's going live today, so I have not uploaded that before. I've uploaded it, I just haven't got any responses if anybody likes it yet. So I'll do another one today, just because of reasons, and then, like I said, we'll come back. Oh my god, oh yeah, I don't need this. And like I said, we'll come back, and we'll get verbs. Been a long day. Anyway, I'll see you guys shortly. Man, I love the sunrises here. So, as you may have been able to tell by that little bit of a montage, I made some headway. It's a slow process. I'm not going to lie and say that it's going quickly. I found that the drill head, as effective as it is cumbersome, and it's less than perfect when it comes to what I'm trying to accomplish. I love the fact that I've gotten so far that things are kind of clipping in weird. As you can see, this is the area we cleared out. I mean, I did a lot of work. I mean, I cleared out a whole section here. And we got a little bit of a cave there, and like we're digging down towards this cavern. This is going to alleviate a lot of the digging, obviously, but there's still a lot to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back over to our home base. Now, I had a comment in previously about, hey, Ribbit, why don't you use a wide mod and a boost mod? It's going to increase your workflow by, they believe, 4 times. My response quickly and easily was the fact that power is an issue. Whenever you use mods, they drain a boatload of power. My day-to-night cycle here is I spend more time on this moon in night than I do in daytime. So by using solar, it's not advantageous. There's also no storms. I've not seen a single storm here yet. So I don't think that we have an atmosphere that's going to cause me any issues. So I can't use wind power. So I mean, I'm kind of limited to what I can and cannot do. There is plenty of organic, but then again, I'm going to be stopping and loading up things in order to use the organics, and it's just like, it's going to be an endless cycle of farting around and trying to fix things instead of just digging. So, but you know what? We're going to give it a shot. I've got no issues trying. What's the worst that can happen is that it is what I think, and that's going to drain the battery power, and it's just not going to work out to my advantage. But if I am incorrect and it works, then phenomenal. It's going to alleviate a lot of the issues that I'm having. So let's get this done. I'm going to bring zinc, 2 more zinc, and 2 more lithium. I'm going to make a couple more batteries. So I was told wide mod and boost mod. So this would be wide mod, boost mod, both of them. There we go. Do I print them now? Or yes, let's print them now while I've got the wherewithal to do it. Medium battery. Do it. Got them in my backpack. I'll just wear them on my backpack and go. So we'll have 2 batteries. What I will do is, yes, I can. I'll take 2 full batteries from here, and then I'll bring the full batteries from here with us, and I'll put these new ones here to charge up. That makes sense. Look at me using my brain stem. I can't believe it myself. So I hope you guys liked the little montage. I don't know how well those go over. It feels really weird for me to actually record when I'm just goofing around like that, because for me it's just all about, enjoying the process, and I don't know how well that gets received. So it's, like I've said before, it's really bizarre for me to actually do that kind of thing. So if it's something you like, great. If it's something you absolutely despise, let me know. It's that easy to get rid of if it becomes an issue. And again, I have no idea how much longer I'm going to be in doing these things. I didn't even look to see how well that was looking when I left that building, when I left the moon. I didn't even think to see how it looks coming, leaving. Does it look like I've dug a big freaking hole, or is the game filling it in? Do I see the moon from here? That's the other thing. Could be on the other side of the planet for all we know. Don't see the moon, don't care. I don't think I can see anything from here anyway. I honestly think that the only thing you will see is the terrain on the moon itself. I don't think it's going to be visible from this planet. And that's what the science project is all about. Can I dig a hole big enough to be seen from here? Stupid. It's a stupid idea, and I get it. I'm all for it. But does that look like a big hole dug out of the moon? It kind of looks like there's some big chunks taken out of it, and I might be the cause of one of them. That'd be cool. Where are you, moon? Son of a bitch. That is a big hole that we created. That is cool. We are definitely terraforming this, but look at, there's over here, there's a whole section. Let's go. I'm tempted to see. Okay, let's get out. What direction is that? North. Is there literally something north of us? Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to sweat it right now. So let's get down. Let's do the thing. Put this on. So wide mod, boost mod. Okay, so let's get down here. Again, not the end of the world for me. This is pretty easy for me to get to. Hopefully we won't die. I should be okay. I mean, I don't think I've cleared it up that much. Yeah, it was a little bit of damage. But we've got part of a battery here. And it's frickin' night, but I can do that. Turn on the situation. Let's see how well this does. Is that literally not using up energy? No. Is that a thing? Oh, I hear it. I hear it ticking away. I don't think it's terrible, though. This could be a thing, guys. If this is a thing, I am so happy to be proven incorrect. Because, like I've mentioned, it's like, this is a monumental task for me. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, but it is also a monumental task. And using just a simple drilling apparatus is not ideal. It is far from ideal. I will be the first to admit that this is a massive, stupid undertaking. But again, it's that weird feeling of like I want to accomplish something bizarre. And I've had comments that people have mentioned is like, you know, they don't know of anybody doing this, and I haven't seen it. I don't know if anybody else is daft enough to say, you know what, I'm going to spend the better part of a week just digging a hole into the side of the moon. I mean, it's a stupid thing to do. I mean, like, why does this exist? Like, why do I think that this is a fun thing to do? But I do. Oh yeah, look, it drains me like crazy. I need to be tethered in. And that was the other thing they said, is like tethers and a boost mod. But that did a lot of work, like quickly. It also gets rid of these things a lot. I mean, I'm cleaning out like a large swath at one time, and I'm not leaving a bunch of little detritus flakes. And those drive me nuts more than anything else. But what I like more than anything is how clean this looks. Like, it's a flat surface. It's a functional surface. It's not all ratty and just lumpy. It actually has like a smoothness to it, and that is something else that's been driving me kind of bonkers, is that I don't have a flat surface to work with. It's just been a freaking nightmare. Oh god, bad idea, Rivet. Okay. Now again, I don't know how long batteries will last. It's not the end of the world. I've got batteries over there, so that means I've got the wherewithal here to keep two batteries going, one on the digger and two on the charge. So I mean, it's like always having a battery backup. Like, it's not going to run out anytime frickin' soon. But what the hell? The weirdest things pop out of the ground here. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look, because as I mentioned from the air, it certainly looked like there was a huge hole dug up in the side of the planet over there. And if I could combine the two, I don't know how far away it is. I don't know how far anything is here. That would be kind of slick and fun. We need to charge up again. How are we doing for power? It doesn't drain that much. Interesting. This is really, really interesting to me. And if you're wondering why I'm not picking up any of these stuff, is because it doesn't matter. Everything is going to collect. I'm not going to click anything. If it gets my backpack, great. I'm not going to sweat it otherwise. Reason being is that I don't want to keep harvesting stuff. It'll just all collect into a pile, and then I will pick it up, and then I'll just harvest it, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and that's what I'll do. Just you know, spend an hour or two just picking everything up, just taking a bunch of pre-done stuff down there and just taking it all out. Okay, so now this is, let's take this out. This is nice. Like, this, I will say, is a nice feeling. I hit a wall. I hit a power wall. Yeah, tethers might be a thing. And again, I don't want to use a bunch of tethers, but, you know, having a couple of tethers handy, just to, you know, bounce back and forth and pick them up, I'm fine with that. I'm more than fine having a couple tethers. But like I said, we are going to go to the other side of the moon here, and we are going to see what's there. Now, why does it seem like we are not fully charged here? Feels like it's slowed down. It could be just my own perception. Again, we are going through a lot of dirt here. This is so much fun. I know this is a daft idea, I mentioned it before, but I just love it. Like, this is... I play Minecraft, I play a bunch of other games, right? This is the first time in my adult life, or any time, that I've had a sandbox game that I have been able to play where I can just say, you know what, I'm going to go to that mountain, and when I'm at that mountain, I'm going to dig a hole in it, and you're going to be able to see it, and it's going to stay there. Or if I can go to another planet, and you're going to be able to see it. I mean, I don't know of any other game that this kind of openness exists in. Like, it's just such a unique game for what it does. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Ugh. Okay. So I said north. Let's stop here real quick. I think it's right over there. North. Yep. So we'll head over. Okay, we can see the base. Just want to make sure we can still see our base. Get in. There we go. Oof. Load times are so slow. And sure enough, look at that. That is crazy. So there already is something here. I mean, it's like somebody else came to this world with my idea and did it. But this gives me hope. What I'm thinking now is, now that we've got this kind of power thing set up, in our next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig to this. It's not that far. Like, it really is not that far away. And I've spotted this from the you know, coming in a few times. I'm like, that can't be real. How deep does this thing go? And it's just a gradual hole. Like, this is a crater. This is a beautiful crater. It's going to be a shame to kind of destroy part of it, but I'll just dig into the side of it. Like, I'm not going to mar it. I'm just going to take over the one side and just basically take this and just kind of run back with it. And that's it. You know, just take this and go, okay, we're going to go back. What I'll do is I'll take tethers, and I'm going to head north, and I'm just going to bounce them until I get here. Yeah. Again, not too sure how long this episode is. I've been working, oh God, about an hour and a bit on this. You know, again, not too sure how well this gets received. Yeah. Yeah, not how well it gets received. Not too sure how long these are going to be. You know, like I said, I've got bees in my bonnet for doing a few things. And again, I like inspiration, and inspiration can come at a moment's notice. And then today, all of a sudden, boom, here we are in the big dig. We find out that there is a gigantic hole, not that far away, on the other side of the planet, in essence, that we can get to. I have effectively dug that exact same hole. Not quite as big, but effectively very similar in scale once I'm done with it. But yeah, a lot of fun. I'll do some more grinding today after I'm done, and then when I bring you guys back, I should have a whole bunch more done, and then we'll dig the line over and see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen? Is it sucks or it doesn't. I will mark out that adventure. I don't want to bring you guys for that. I'll mark out the tethers and see how well I can do with it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in our next episode. Thanks again for all your continued support. I will see you then. Bye-bye.